James, a comfortable 5-0 win in the FA WNL plate against Maidenhead United. What's your take on today's game?
I thought it was a worthwhile game for us. We probably had more chances to practice what we've been working on in possession in this game, but we had to be disciplined out of possession as well and focused. Sometimes it's hard to defend when you don't have to defend as often because you have to be switched on and you have to be able to predict the counter-attack. But I felt that as the game went on, we created more opportunities higher up the pitch in possession to reward ourselves for our good movements and to link really as a team, rather than feeling that we have to force the ball into certain areas, that we were able to be patient enough to assess where we were strong in moments, and we were able to reward ourselves in the end for that work.
And Maidenhead made it quite difficult for us in the first half, but we managed to put away our chances later on in the second half. Are you happy with how we grew into the game more and put in a professional performance in the end?
I think Maidenhead did well because they made it difficult for us. So it was obviously a tough game for Maidenhead. I thought they did really well. They gave us problems, we had to solve the problems. And that's what football is. In the end, it's not just about us doing what we want to do. We have to assess the opposition. We have to work out where we can get our strengths out. And we have to make the game about us as much as possible while respecting the problems that they give us. And I felt the players adapted to the game well, probably why we saw a performance that improved throughout the game. And in the end, we were rewarded with our goals the later the game went on.
And next up is Kingsley in the FA Cup. With the increased prize fund this year, it adds to the excitement of the competition. So are you looking forward to hopefully starting a cup run in that?
Yes, and well, look, we're a historic club and it's a historic competition, so it's a good match. I think the cup is important for the club, but also we want to bounce off the back of victories. We want to keep that good feeling going, and we want to add layers to our competence, to what we've practiced, and then we'll become more confident from it, which is growing bit by bit. But when it's based on real substance, and we had moments in this game of that we felt, yeah, that's us. That's what Billericay Town is about, in and out of possession. That's what we want to get out of the cup game as well. So yes, it's a one-off game, but also we want to keep this good feeling going, and it is a good feeling within the squad. Today, the subs that came on really freshened the game, and it was a good performance we felt from the starting 11. So it was the whole squad today together, working positively with the same aim, and that's what we want from our cup game as well, which we're excited about against King's Lynn.